Building a new home or office is so exciting. But what if you could step inside before a single wall even goes up? Well, that's exactly the idea behind Walk Your Plans Des Moines. They are bringing floor plans to life full scale. Their president and chief experience officer, James Mockmer, is here to give us the insights behind this innovative technology. James, thank you so much for having us today.
Thanks, Cass. I really appreciate you coming in.
Well, I am excited to see this because this is all new to me.
Absolutely.
Tell me about it.
Sure. So Walk Your Plans is a architecture and building consulting firm, and it came about as my wife and I were actually designing our next home and trying to figure out exactly what that was going to look like for us to be able to go through the different things that we've gone through in the previous home builds that we've done as well. And so when this opportunity presented itself, I couldn't do anything else but try to get this to Des Moines.
Well, and there is nothing else like this in Des Moines.
Not that I know of.
All right, show me how this works.
Sure. Literally, when we bring clients in here, everything is to scale. And so literally, this is the front porch that you would walk on as you see it drawn over here in a rendering. And basically, we just offer people an entry right into their front door, into their new home.
Wow. I'm taking this all in because this is just amazing. So everything is to scale, so you can actually see how it looks, how it feels.
Exactly. That's the whole purpose of Walk Your Plans Des Moines. We call it the 3 Fs, form, function, and flow. So when we walk in, we want to make sure that function and that form everything is happening from the minute you walk in the door through the rest of the home. And when we get done walking over in this area, what we simply do is we would then shift the plan for the other area to be on this side. And so what we're looking for next is, what does that function look like? Is the functionality here for the homeowner? And what doesn't function, where there might not be form or exact flow, then we make sure that those things are being looked at by the builder and the homeowner for them to make those appropriate changes.
So I have to imagine that it has to solve a lot of arguments, right?
Yes. So we haven't seen or heard too many arguments, but certainly some disagreements over whether they would want a door swing to be a certain way, or if they want to put in a pocket door, or instead of a 30-inch stove, maybe they want to put in a 36-inch stove. Or in this case, as we stand in where the bench and the shower would be, do we need a shower that sits large? Because you talk about tile and the expense it goes to putting this in, and then usually one or the other will prevail over whether or not perhaps maybe it even needs to be larger.
Well, as I'm looking at this floor plan, James, I have to say I need to see how big the closet is.
Perfect. Absolutely.
James, I love that we are in the kitchen now.
Absolutely. This is actually one of the areas that gets the most functionality to what we're doing here. There's a few other rooms in the house as well, but the kitchen is a large one, especially when you come to the size of the island. People just really want to make sure that the size of the island matches to the space, what they use as far as the function and the form. And so usually what we see is the addition to the island versus taking away from.
Well, I am a huge fan of kitchen islands, so I love being able to see it right here.
Absolutely.
I just have to imagine the ROI on this has got to be significant because you're saving change orders, mistakes, all of this.
Absolutely. So this is one of the things, this is one of the reasons we opened up Walk Your Plans Des Moines. You're able to make changes at this point rather than get into the construction process where it happens now. And those changes are thousands and thousands of dollars a piece, where if you do it here during the design phase before you go to that last hard bid, then you're making those changes and saving significant dollars.
So one clarification, is this just for home building?
No, anything that's on a two-dimensional piece of paper, whether it be commercial, interior design, landscaping, and then obviously custom home builds, anything that's on two-dimensional paper, we can project this.
James, the tour today has been fantastic.
Thank you very much.
Stop dreaming about your plans and take some time to come experience them. For more information, visit walkyourplansdsm.com.